Good afternoon, you guys. We just got back from Trader Joe's and I thought I'd show you guys what we got from Trader Joe's. So I'm trying to make a habit of going shopping every week, just like once a week, and just getting everything we need. Usually I've been going like back and forth to the stores to get what we want for our meals, and let's be honest, you save a lot more money when you plan ahead. So that's one of my goals this year, is to plan ahead. So I thought I'd show you guys what we got at Trader Joe's today. So I got some bananas. We got lots of bananas. We go through bananas really fast in our house. Like within a week, all those bananas are gonna be gone. And we got more bananas in here. Bananas. Probably got, I don't know, probably 15, 20 bananas. We just go through a lot of bananas. I got a basil plant because it's gonna be part of our recipe. It was either buy a plant for $3.99 or buy it in like already picked for like $2.50. I was like, you might as well have the plant so it can regrow. I got some red bell peppers for our recipe. I always try to buy organic in my vegetables, any kind of thing you're gonna eat the outside of. So like this you would buy organic or berries, but bananas really don't matter because they have a shell on the outside. So pesticide won't get in as much. I've already opened these. But I got these chocolate chip chewy granola bars for the kids. I thought they might enjoy them as a kind of a treat or a snack. Oliver came shopping with me and he was super grumpy throughout the store, so we got some chocolate cookies, which are super good. And all these things, these two things are both vegan, which is awesome. I got a Caesar salad. Literally, I can eat this whole Caesar salad by myself. I love Caesar salad. Got some cabbage, shredded cabbage because I needed it for a recipe. Some parsley. Got some spaghetti noodles. Shredded carrots. I know it's a lot cheaper to buy carrots that are not shredded. Probably like $1 cheaper, but it's already pre-cut. You need them for a recipe I'm making with the noodles. It's supposed to be pretty good. It's supposed to be like peanuts, sauce, noodles or something, stir-fry noodles. I don't know. It's supposed to be really good. Gila apples. The kids love apples. They go in every day and just like grab an apple, eat it after nap time or just whenever. I let Catherine go in there and get them whenever she wants. And she eats them, which is even better. Some breadcrumbs. I'm going to be making some mushroom meatballs this week. So I need breadcrumbs. Pasta sauce. So one trick that I'm going to try is freezing my pasta sauce. I'm going to put them like in little ice cube containers and put them in the freezer. So I will always have them available because I've noticed I go through like half of this at a time and I waste the rest. And I want to prevent waste. So, and just like use our food more, if that makes sense. I got some superfruit jam. This has a combination of dark cherries, red grapes, blueberries, pomegranate, really good for the kids' sandwiches. Next I got some organic raspberry spread. And then, okay, I thought this was pretty cool. I usually don't buy stuff like this just because I think it's junk food, but I thought the kids might enjoy a sandwich. We always use whole wheat bread, so they're getting the whole wheat bread, which is healthy, but this is not healthy. But it's vegan, which I was actually really surprised about because a lot of hazelnut butters are not vegan. They put milk in it, so I was happy for that. Moving on to the next bag. Got some cashews. I always try to have raw cashews in the house. They go for a lot of good recipes. We had cashew sour cream last night, which was delicious. So I always like to have cashews on hand just in case we make a meal and we need it. So it's like a staple in my house. So next I got some banana chips. These were like a last minute buy. I just saw them and I was like, you know what? These would be a good snack for me and for the kids. Just some dried bananas. There's nothing else added to them. It's just bananas. Got my red onion and some garlic. I always try to make sure I have lots of garlic in the house because Scott, he loves his garlic. He will eat it raw. Yeah, he will. He'll just eat it raw. Got some limes. Limes are delicious. I like to have limes on hand because I guess they're one of my staple things I buy every time. I always buy limes, I always buy lemons, but I guess this time I didn't buy lemons because I already bought a ton of them, so got some limes. Next, I got some shallots for a recipe I'm going to be making. Always close for shallots. Next, bananas. More bananas to add to my stack. Told you I got like 20 bananas. We like bananas in this family. Black beans. Next bag, onions. Just a common staple in our house. Just onions and garlic we always try to have. Coconut water. This I like to use in smoothies. So if I'm trying to do like more of a detox type smoothie, so this goes really good in like tropical kind of smoothies or just any kind of water. Instead of using water, you can use coconut water, which has more like electrolytes and more minerals in it. Keeps you hydrated. So I got beans. We go through beans very fast in our house. I've tried doing dry beans before, but I can never master the skill of making dry beans. So I just buy them in cans and I recycle the cans. And yeah, we got some pinto, some northern beans, white northern beans, black beans, more pinto beans. Catherine will eat a can a day if I let her. She loves her beans and we don't eat meat in our family. So it makes it all the better. Salsa, it's a staple. Sesame oil for a recipe I'm going to be making this week, and it's also nice to have on hand because you can use it in a lot of different type of Asian inspired recipes. This stuff is genius. So I take this pretty much everywhere with me. It is a hand sanitizer spray, and you can put it on your grocery cart just after you go to the store, spray it on your hands. I thoroughly enjoy this spray. So thank you, Trader Joe's, for coming up with such a handy idea. Lastly, let's get to the freezer section. I saw this cocoa peppermint almond creamer and I was like, I have to get this. It's almond creamer with peppermint in it. I can add it to my hot chocolate. Just look great. Some vegan butter. I got this tuna salad wrap. So just so you know, we're not vegan in my family. We eat majority plant-based. So this is a tuna wrap. I don't personally eat any land animals. I just don't. But I thought I'd try this or give this to Scott to bring to work with him. Another thing I got Scott for work is one of these super spinach salads. He really likes these, and on days that he just wants to bring it out the door or I don't have leftovers from last night, I figured he could just grab this and go. Okay, so this Japanese styled fried rice is super good. It has edamame and tofu, and it's just overall a really good fried rice. I really like this fried rice. It's really good, it's vegan, and it's awesome. I'm making a recipe this week. I've never used tempeh before. We eat tofu, but I've never tried tempeh, so I'm making tacos this week. And it called for tempeh, so I'm excited to try this tempeh and see how it turns out. So I haven't gotten these in like a year or so. They are the shrimp gyoza. I can never say the name, but they're really good. And they're shrimp, and they go good with the fried rice. And I thought it would be just like an easy lunch when I have nothing to make, or I'm in a hurry, or just don't feel like cooking. These are it. I guess you do have to cook them, but you know what I mean. You don't have to like roll up the dumplings, because who has time for that? Okay, maybe you do have time for that. I don't know. You make time for the things you want to do. And I don't want to roll them. I don't want to roll these up, so there. So next I got this cherry chocolate soy cream. It's ice cream, but it's made of soy. And the reason why I got this particular flavor, the cherry chocolate chip, is because I know Scott won't eat it. And it's dairy free. Mushroom Melody. You can't go wrong with the Mushroom Melody. You can put them in tons of different, you can throw them in a lot. They're very versatile, the mushrooms. You can put them in lots of different things that you're making or cooking, like tacos or spaghetti or curries. I just like to have those on hand because they're a wide variety of mushrooms and they're just really good. So we got some waffles for the kids. Because who doesn't like waffles? Lastly, for lunch today, I just decided to pick them up a 4-cheese pizza just for lunch. We don't usually do this type of stuff at all often, and I consider it to be like junk food. But it's Monday. Have some pizza. Last but not least, I got frozen raspberries. So I always buy organic frozen raspberries from Trader Joe's. It's a lot cheaper to buy it this way versus buying them fresh, and the nutrients in them is exactly the same. Actually, the ones on the shelves are actually depleting faster than the ones that are frozen. So, little side note, if you want a really good deal on organic raspberries, get them at Trader Joe's. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little haul, and I will see you guys next time. So I'm thinking about doing this more often, just showing you guys what I got. Why not? Who doesn't like to see what people buy, right? Right? You're not spending the money. Anyways, have a good day.